Yeah, we back once again, man. Y'all know what it is. Another episode of that motherfucking life game of life, LG, whatever you want to call it. We here back again. Once time for your mind. It's your boy Big Tuck here again with Mac. What's happening, bro?
What's happening, bro? What's happening?
It's cooling, man. You know, one day at a time, trying to live out here,
Same thing.
trying to live out here,
Same thing.
navigate, stay out these crack away.
You got to stay out the way, man. You know how I go. Trying to stay all the way out the way.
For sure, man. Uh, how you been? How was your Labor Day weekend?
Everything was good, man. Everything was good, man. Got some relaxation in with the fam. Little rejuvenation, reset type situation. So that was cool. Played a little golf. Anytime I can do that, I'm
Yeah,
always having a good day. So,
right.
excuse me. Everything was good, bro. How about y'all? How y'all doing down there?
Well, we just cooled it, man. We do much, son had a game Saturday.
Okay.
So that was their first game of the season. They lost 7-0, but it was we shouldn't have lost, but that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother
Yeah,
story. It is that time again.
yeah. That was
It is
exciting, and
football time again.
it is football time. That is true. And rest of the weekend, man, just do nothing. Worked out with my son, and shit, we went out to dinner, and that's about it, bro. Didn't do
Okay.
much. Just spend time with the family, relax, really, to enjoy the day off,
Big fat.
you know.
That
But
be the real move. That be the real
yeah,
move. Trying to enjoy some of the off time when you get it.
facts, man. Sometimes you gotta look up and feel the rose every now and then.
Boy, you feel me? I was watching the sunset. Not the sunset. I was watching the sunrise this weekend, and I was just thinking that situation. I was just sitting there thinking to myself, just like I'm just thankful. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Thought about my mama. Thought about everything, but just I'm just thankful, bro. I'm thankful that I was built the way I'm built. I'm thankful that, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We always want more. We always want what we want, but I ain't mad
yeah.
at what it
You appreciate what you got, man, and
is.
it's about being present, in the moment, and appreciating what you have, and understanding, uh, hey, it's a lot of people that ain't here, you
Yeah,
know, and being blessed to be here and still experience this life. So you know
yeah.
that'd be my take on it.
Don't the biggie facts talk. So I'm like, trying to get this thing
Not
set started.
further ado, we'll get into this, man.
All right,
We get
let's
into this
do it.
Mercedes more. If you've been on a rock for the last week, if you didn't
Hey,
know,
and I'm gonna tell you what, legit. First of all, let me say I'm one of them folk this time. I've been under a rock, bro. I've been out the social media for a minute.
yeah,
So I'm talking to Cole last night. I ain't know Drake done dropped the album.
yeah,
I ain't know he looking at me like, bro, you must have never been on social media like in a minute. He was like, oh, bro, you still on that, ain't you? I was like, yeah. He was like, bro, like you missing life. Like I was like, I guess so. But anyway, to your
not
point,
not really.
when we exactly, but to your point, when you
You're not missing real life.
not
You
realize
understand that? You're
I'm
not.
actually getting much closer to that, but when you know what I'm saying, when you hit me up with the topic, when you put it out there and I started doing the research, I was just like, whoa,
Yes.
like wow. So just them two events kind of just happening and me talking to Cole about it, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So you just said that. I'm like, shit, I've been one of them rock motherfucker right long enough.
Well. Basically, what happened was she was a sex worker, OnlyFans, IG. So we know how the IG game is now. IG is basically the new back page, right?
Right.
So for the celebrities, this is the celebrity back page, basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, I'm gonna listen. Go ahead.
What, you don't agree or what? What you
I
got?
don't. This is what I'm
You just
saying.
don't know.
I did some research. I don't have. I did not research her OnlyFans page or none of that. But I don't know what the specific was of what she did. I do understand the umbrella, so I don't disagree with the umbrella. But once I'm using the word sex worker myself, I'm thinking that she's trading physical sex for, or at least cyber sex, like
When you
actual.
say sex work, they encompass. So
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
whether it's porn, that's
Right.
whether it's OnlyFans.
Prostitution.
If you on the street, it's all
So,
of it.
so all the OnlyFans count. So what I'm saying is like, what if you are OnlyFans? And again, I ain't research her OnlyFans, but what if your OnlyFans is,
Cooking or
you
whatever.
know what? Nah, not cooking. I'm saying, what if you a chick and you using the fact that you look good, but you don't shake your ass, or you don't play with yourself, or you don't do sexual acts on your OnlyFans? Do you fall under the sex worker umbrella because you utilizing? No, I'm saying I'm agreeing that you're utilizing your physical attributes to draw people
If
to
you're
you.
if
You
you're
get what I'm
selling
saying?
sex, if you're selling sex as your primary transaction or your
That's what I mean.
sexuality as your primary transaction, like
Okay,
I'm
so your
getting this
sex
for
and your
sexuality,
sexuality.
right?
Facts.
Then
Facts.
you're a sex worker.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
All right. So under that umbrella, like, so we understand that IG, we understand that's kind of like the new age right now. That's like the new, thing. Like I know you probably heard this for years ago when there was some shit going on, like, oh yeah, side bitches winning and all this old bullshit. Um, about being a side chick and all this old shit, basically lacking accountability for their action and not being a fucking I mean, I'll just say it.
Okay.
We've always had it's the world oldest what?
We're an older profession when it comes to prostitution, selling yourself, selling
Sex
sex.
work.
I got you. I got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? So we get that. But what's always the case is, and I think the difference between back then and now is the realm, right? So you had levels to it. You had your streetwalkers, then you had your uh your internet people, then you had your exclusive people where, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know they, you know what I mean? It's just it's levels, is basically what I'm saying. It's levels to that shit, right?
Okay.
You know. And you had from streetwalkers all the way up until your high end escorts. And what I'm saying is, even within those levels, there was always an inherent danger. And I think that's not getting talked about when it comes to IG now. Like
Okay.
a lot of these chicks are starting these OnlyFans pages, becoming very successful monetarily, and not knowing the actual game they playing. Just because it's on a different board, it's the same rules apply. You know what I'm saying? It's the same game.
Okay.
Go
Now.
ahead.
All right. Did the way I see that. I see that like this right here.
It's her Instagram, by the way. It's just
Okay. So what I'm saying is, if this is her Instagram, in my opinion, why this is, in my opinion, unless Shawty put herself in a position. Let me see how I'm trying to say this, because I want to make sure I say it so I can say what I'm trying to say.
yeah, because I don't want to add people. I don't think people like we kind of shit on her or anything like that. Because
Oh, definitely not.
no,
But
it
first,
ain't even.
I
We talking
feel
about the
like
situation, man, and how this really is fucked up
110%.
and tragic.
Right. I really feel like 110% deal with tragic, and this was the result of a psychopath. This was the result of, from all intents and purposes, from the research I saw, this dude may or may not have stalked her. So if this guy was stalking her, which we'll never know honestly, because she wasn't he's gone, she's gone type thing. But if this girl got stalked by this man and got killed, there's no excuse for that. None whatsoever. There's no profession that makes that okay. There's nothing in the world that makes it okay for another person to stalk a human like they a meal and then murder them and then murder themselves. There's nothing that makes that okay. All right.
Nah, we know that shit ain't okay,
Yeah.
cuz and then man, come on, bro. Like
Right. So that's all.
you just getting it out there.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I don't agree with no part of that. The only thing that I said when I saw this was the only thing that I'm curious about is seeing this Instagram world. Now I gotta be honest. I'm not versed to this portion of Instagram. The
Put it
OnlyFans
like
section
it,
of
bro.
Instagram. So like
Put it
I
like
understand the premise, but I
nah,
also
nah. I don't think you understand the scope though.
I don't understand the
I
scope.
know you don't. So this is what I'm giving it to you.
All right.
Bro, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Because I
No,
don't see a chick who do what I'm trying to say at a
oh,
base
go ahead.
level. I don't see a chick who dress provocative and basically make you want to look at pictures of her every day. The same as I see a chick who literally is selling you her pussy. That's
What
what I'm
I'm trying
saying.
to say is the Instagram is the advertising.
So you saying
Right. Yes. 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 Instagram is just yeah. That's what those pictures for, bro.
you saying Shawty had pounds of that P Valley for sale?
That's what I'm saying. And
Come on, Tuck. Come on.
I'm
Come
not the
on.
only. What you mean? This is not. This is
No.
documented. This you. I mean, and this is how they use Instagram, bro. Every think about all the chicks that are on IG that have all these millions of fans and millions of followers. How are they monetizing it? Where do you think they are when they taking these shots, when they in all these hotels and all this? Who taking these photos? Who's taking these photos? The dudes that paying them the fuck. Come on, bro.
So so
I'm
you
telling you,
saying
I knew.
so you saying the particular lady was selling that thing.
And this ain't been no secret. What I'm saying, bro, what I'm telling you ain't no secret.
I ain't saying this is a secret. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
trying to make sure we
I'm talking
confirm
about
it.
even about this particular lady.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
saying in general. I get that in general.
yeah.
I'm saying specific to this lady who was murdered, who we talking about.
And mind you, she was murdered by a nigga from Florida in Houston.
Right. Clearly a psychopath. He don't put together some resources to get closer to her. So what I'm telling you is, this is all I can say, bro.
I mean, we don't know anything about the situation past that. We don't know about the relationship. We don't
Right.
know.
What I'm saying is, don't none excuse that behavior. And the thing I'm saying
You're right about that.
is this type of stuff where you got to know that certain things exist.
Right.
For example, if you become a boxer, getting punched in the head so much that you have irreversible brain damage is a real thing that exists in boxing. It don't
Yes.
happen to every single boxer, but it exists for all boxers. You got to know that. You got to understand that. You got to be able to move past that in order to do that particular sport. So, in that same vein, you got to understand, you got to know that it's certain things that exist, again, in no shape, form, or fashion, condoning what happened to that young lady. Not even saying that a murderous stalker is existing, but a stalker, a human who might become so obsessed with you that they feel the need to give you unsolicited and unwanted attention. That exists.
Yes, we understand that exists for regular ladies. So when I'm saying is when you take a woman,
and that's the part. That's what I'm saying. That's the part that's the part that's crazy as fuck to me, bro.
I mean, but I mean, what you mean? Like,
It's crazy that a human would be so obsessed with another human that you gonna give them for unsolicited and unwanted attention. Like after somebody is like, "No, I'm straight," that really should be, "No, I'm straight."
They think they with them.
Yeah.
They done seen all their pictures and liked all their pictures.
I got a question though. What if she's a sex worker and like, look, I got money. You telling me no? I'm just saying. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying like, as a lot, I got you.
That's still the thing.
But
like
it's your job. It's your job though.
No,
and then like every job, you reserve the right to service whatever customer you want to service in whatever job you're doing, bro. You can say at any point you could be like, hey, especially if you work for yourself. But
for yourself, you can do that.
When you work for yourself, you got the right to refuse service.
Yeah, you work for yourself, you can definitely do that.
And even as an employee, you got the right to say, you know what? I don't want to serve the customers that my employer serves. So I'm gonna go and be an employee somewhere else. I'm gonna have because I can't be here.
You can't.
That's what I'm saying. Now you can't do it as
that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
of course. Yeah, of course that. But as a self-employed person, you had a right to refuse service, bro.
I get you, man. That's true. And if your guy can't handle that, then you got issues, bro.
You got some other shit going on besides.
Yeah, but we don't really know what happened in this particular situation, but it just goes to show that these dangers are always out there, whether you're on the street walking or if you on IG, and it's multiplied to me on IG because you broadcasting it to people you never see. You're broadcasting to millions of people. You putting this out there. You know what I'm saying? And that has a level of accountability with it that you got to recognize.
And I think these folks do recognize it. I think that's why they go out of their way to not post their location, not, you know what I'm saying, unless it's a specific event they at. Shout ain't tell these folks where she live and
right.
What part of the world she living in?
That's what I'm saying. Like I just don't know, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, bro,
I got a lot of questions about the situation. The case still going, but you know.
Yeah, bro had to go through some.
You say he came from Florida and found her in Texas?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's some bad shit.
And think about it. He stabbed.
That person.
Shooter. Yeah. He stabbed and then he stabbed himself.
Yeah, he's psycho, man. Yeah. Murder suicide, bro. Psychotic, bro.
Murder suicide.
Hold on. He killed himself with a knife?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's he's sick. He's sick and sick.
Yeah, that was some other shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
For you to stab yourself with a knife?
That the part that beyond. That the part that beyond that. He was gonna find an outlet for that. If it wouldn't have been a set worker, it just would have been something else.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know if
with a knife.
You say Shawty was selling that thing, man. I got fine.
Do your homework, bro.
I got.
She was 32, and had just do your homework, bro.
You probably had sugar daddies and had clientele.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Look, you got a sugar daddy. That's different than being an escort. That's totally different.
No, that just means you an exclusive escort. That's the difference.
No. A sugar daddy is a dude who says, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend because I can financially take care of you and you younger and you look good. An escort is, I want to pay for a specific transaction that I want to control. Right.
So
like you want to say, You want to order. You can order your experience in an escort situation. When it's a sugar daddy, you're paying her to be her.
So what's a sugar baby?
A sugar baby is the recipient of a sugar dad or a sugar mama.
That's what she is. Now look up what a sugar baby does. Look at what a sugar baby is, bro.
So you saying she
that,
not?
I'm not saying right. It like
not an escort.
Like saying it like saying let's say prostitution is fruit, and we talking about apples versus oranges.
No. If this what you saying, we talking about apple versus collard green, bro.
No.
Listen what I'm telling you.
The sugar baby is if the sugar look up sugar baby, bro, because you said the sugar baby is the recipient of a sugar
dad or a sugar mama. And what I'm telling you is that type of relationship is similar to sexual. No, it ain't straight sexual.
It's sexual. All right.
No.
Sometimes sugar daddy go pay some bill without her even touching him.
Yeah. Yes. Happen all the time. Talk. You talk about an escort. You talk about a long-term escort. That's not a sugar baby. Or that's not what I'm describing when I'm talking about a sugar mama, sugar daddy relationship. So you saying Shawty won the escort, she was a sugar baby. Okay. Let's see. Because I'm sure the internet got something to say about it.
Sure she wasn't selling to that, nigga.
Bad.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't tripping on that. That's her body, bro. She decide to monetize however she want to. My thing is we gotta my awareness I want to heighten is because we're on IG. Just because you're on IG doing this or you're on or whatever, it doesn't mean you out of dangers as a street walker.
Bam,
you know
here we go.
You're not in a different danger.
Sugar baby.
They don't get them no right to find out where you stay and come to your house.
No,
sugar baby.
I ain't saying that. The same thing for a street walker. Shit.
Sugar baby.
Street walker, you out there in the danger in the streets. Now somebody comes to your house, that's different.
Right.
Hey, it's a transactional dating practice typically characterized by an older, wealthier person and a younger person in need of financial assistance in a mutually beneficial relationship.
What does that mean?
That means they both benefit, bro.
You're a smart dude, so you know what that means. You're a smart kid.
That means
okay. All right.
That means one person is receiving financial gain, and the other person is receiving the companionship and the prestige of being with that person.
Bro, that's the same thing as an escort, John.
It's
people that pay dudes, that pay women to just come hug them, just come rub them, just come.
That's an escort.
Again,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Same thing, bro.
If you're paying for a you
want to order, we talking about fruit, and you talking about
No, we're not.
Apples versus oranges. You know what I'm saying? And the grapes is over there. We talking about grapes. We talking about grapes. It's all fruit, baby.
Listen to one of the
transactions that happen for what?
All right. Talk. Listen what I'm trying to explain to you.
Escort means a sexual action happen every time money is exchanged.
And also, check it out. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
When a guy goes to a professional woman, bro, he's like, hey, okay, I want to cheat the fucking. I want to cheat. I want to pee on her. Whatever the fuck you want, R. Kelly, whatever.
Right.
I got you.
Service.
But listen, what I'm trying to say.
Right now, is that now you're saying that just because the nature of the relationship happens, the transactional is different from it. It's not.
It is different.
The transaction is the transaction. It's mutually beneficial. I got it right here.
Hold on.
Can receive my money, give support,
his own dictionary.
You know the same shit. Money, gifts, support, and other material benefits in exchange for companionship and or dating-like relationship.
So, okay. Again, let me explain
dating-like relationship. That ain't no issue.
Listen what I'm trying to say. The major difference is in a sugar baby, sugar daddy, sugar mama situation, it is a mutually beneficial relationship. In a escort situation, it is a one-way transactional relationship. The person paying literally sets all the parameters that they want to set, and the escort agrees to it for the price. That's not the same as a sugar baby talk.
You're just describing the nature of the relationship.
They're two different natures.
Right. And it's two different. I'm not crazy, bro. I know it. I understand exactly.
So this is what I'm telling you is, if Shawty is a sugar baby and not an escort, she's not a sex worker.
She is a sex worker because she got OnlyFans.
Not if she's a sugar baby.
She's still
what she doing her OnlyFans?
Did we not? What the first question you just asked me?
Before we got to
define sex work. Define sex work. Did we not define sex work?
And I told you, I said somebody selling sex or sexual acts, either physically or virtually.
Is that not what she was doing on OnlyFans?
I have never seen her OnlyFans. So are you saying
that OnlyFans page?
Hold on, you better talking about old girl. You're talking about a regular sugar baby.
No, he's talking about old girl specifically. So you saying she was performing sexual acts on her OnlyFans?
I ain't never seen it, so I don't know.
No, I'm asking Talk. So me and you now, we two people who haven't seen. So I'm asking you, Talk. Was she performing sexual acts?
I haven't seen her OnlyFans, but she has an OnlyFans. If you pull it up, it says, just like anybody else OnlyFans says, this shit is exclusive, nigga, pay for it, basically.
But some people be on there just cooking with wrong.
It's the internet. They charge folks for everything, and some folks paying for it. If folks out here paying for people to just watch feet talk,
bro,
that don't make them a sex worker.
If they on OnlyFans, Jones, it's two things you're doing. All right. Now I know everybody on OnlyFans ain't getting naked. I got you. But if you're selling pictures, if you're selling your sexuality, you're selling your sex. If I was a nigga and if I was on OnlyFans and I'm selling pictures of me shirtless and naked, I'm still selling sex.
Then you a sex worker?
I'm selling my sex, man.
No, because I'm saying if you're not performing a sexual act,
industry. If when we were growing up, when they had magazines, right before video porn, you watching the magazine. Is there not?
I got what you're saying. So actors and actresses. So an actor or actress who in a movie, who perform a sex scene in a movie, they now sex workers.
Nah. Well, what I'm saying is, if your industry, you doing a movie, bro. We talking about a movie, right? But what's the genre of the movie? We not talking about.
We understand that they're not selling
in Bodyguard or Halle Berry in Monster Ball, bro. Is that porn? No, we talking about you. Come on, bro. Don't try to.
That's what I'm trying to say, Talk. It's just not sex, just because it has to actually be a sexual act. That's what I'm saying, Talk.
Because you only wear tight shirts and boy shorts.
That's what I'm saying.
Industry, bro.
You can be on your OnlyFans in little clothes and
they be cooking with little clothes on.
She ain't turning around telling you I'm gonna squeeze my titty for $20 or I'm saying if she's not doing that. Now, if she's saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna smack my butt if you tip me $50 now," or if that's different. That's selling a sexual.
He was really defending her, because a lot of the comments. Another thing I want to mention. There's another thing because a lot of the comments, about being in that lifestyle, blah blah blah, and so Cardi B, who knew her, you know what I'm saying, she was basically like trying to defend her in a sense of. Just because people in that lifestyle, the whoop doesn't mean she was an excellent person. She didn't deserve it. Basically she didn't deserve it just because she was in that lifestyle. She didn't deserve that, which is true. Nobody deserved that. Like that's not right. But the guys were the people in the comments basically saying like, hey, basically insinuating, be aware of the industry, you know, and it's a different time. Like, just like, you know, on the street, you know, you got to be aware certain cars, certain how niggas move. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you conduct business, money up front, shit to move. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do it, and that
The way
I
you
don't
can
think
compare that
that's really
to
defined per se all the way on the social media side when you're working and from a digital, purely from a digital perspective. That's all.
But that's what I'm saying, Tuck. She went through all them steps, Tuck. She had an exclusive thing. You had to pay to get access to that. She not telling you where she live at. She all the way ducked off
Oh,
somewhere in
I'm with
Texas.
you. I'm not putting no fault on her. What I am saying is this is what doesn't get put out there when we're talking about niggas want side bitches winning. The hoes is on the go. All these little sayings about the being a hoe, basically glorifying being a hoe and getting money for sex, right? That's what I'm saying. This the shit they don't glorify. Just like, but see, then when I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you this parallel. Niggas selling dope, right? They sold that shit to young niggas, but it ain't like niggas don't know what the consequences, what the shit make going to entail. Nigga know exactly, boy. They tell you, yeah, gonna end up dead in jail, boy. And ain't too many niggas you don't see come out clean on the other side of that. But still niggas chew the good. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think
we get told. What I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, bro, you get told, hey, out front, bro, this is not the move. As far as the consequences that could come along with that. Nobody tells women the consequences of that. That's all I be saying. That's all I'm saying. Nobody tells women the consequences of that.
I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this situation is not characteristic of a normal consequence of taking pictures on the internet in scantily clad clothing. That's not a normal consequence.
I'll go back to the Dave Chappelle joke. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. When he says, just because I'm dressed this way doesn't mean I'm a hoe. And he said, well, if I was a police officer, and not if I was dressed as a police officer, and somebody needs help, it's like, oh, wait a minute, just because I'm dressed this way doesn't. So what I'm saying is, it's not. You just because you can say, oh, I can do this, but not do is something that comes along with that, bro. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to, it comes along with it, and you have to be. What I'm saying is, it's more than just. I put it like this: if I know if a nigga, if I know, I'm always equating this shit to dudes because it's some shit I can relate like parallel. So let's say selling dope, right? I'm just using that example. We can use plenty of examples. I'm just saying selling dope. I know. As I'm just saying, because it's one, you know, it's street to street.
Got it.
So I know if I'm out here and I'm unprotected, I'm moving, I'm somewhere I'm familiar, you know what I'm saying? I'm not moving in the right way. Or I'm not, even if I got a strap and I'm not just all surrounded. I'm not aware of my surrounding enough where a nigga can still come sleep me or come rob you. You still gotta worry about getting robbed. You gotta worry about the police. You gotta worry about you know what I'm saying? If you doing business with nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just it's a whole bunch of shit you think about as you out on wherever you on the corner or niggas in the house or you in a bando, whatever the fuck you at. There's a order operations you need to like it's check boxes you gotta check. You know what I'm saying? It's a way you have to understand. And if shit happens, you like it's either it's part of the game. You chalk it up as part of the game, or you really you play shit back like, okay, I shouldn't have made that more. I shouldn't talk that. You know, wherever the situation. I'm just, you know, not without drilling down into a specific situation. Right. I'm just speaking from a general perspective. So when I say when we're talking about sex work, bro, I think with the new age, with it not being as how I want to say this, like it ain't like on, it's not, it's different. It's not on the streets no more. It's not, out the money is way more. You know what I'm saying? Like relative. You know what I mean? So it's, but nobody's telling these females, hey, this is fucking dangerous. Like there's an inherent danger of person to person, but you don't know what these weirdos like. You don't know what these weirdos are up to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your followers. You know what I mean? Your followers. You don't know.
And I don't
That's
disagree with
what I'm
that.
talking
So
about.
the only thing I'm saying is, in this situation, from what we know so far,
Right?
this lady took all the reasonable precautions she was supposed to take. Keep in mind, her people had already completed the welfare call to 12 within 2 days, which suggests that they're used to having regular contact with her every day, multiple times a day. They already
Well, it ain't
said
even that. I think her dad found her.
her dad was with the police on the welfare check. That's how they got together. The family called and said, "Hey, we ain't
Yep.
heard from her in 2 days. Can y'all stop by and check
But
on her?"
I thought on the news story it said like he went over there.
Nah, he said it. He was doing it. He was with the police. Him and the police went in at the same time,
Okay.
and that's when they discovered both the situations. So that's indicative of somebody who's together. So what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is I don't disagree with what you're saying.
Yeah, she was a sex worker, bro.
So not a sugar baby. She was selling that thing.
Yeah. Go to iwantmore.com.
Okay. So
That's a reliable site.
it sounds like her site.
That's her site, and it's a domain that goes directly to her OnlyFans.
What'd it say?
So I'm clicking on put in
Just
what
hold
more with one
on.
R
MORR.
MORR.
Yep. Yeah.
That thing just said that somebody connection or something.
Yeah, you don't if you only work computer, don't put it in.
Oh, I ain't demonstrating on the work computer, but hell no. I'm at
If
the
you
house
don't
on the
put it in.
MacBook, but no sir.
I'm gonna
But
show.
okay, but this all I'm saying. Okay,
This
this
is
all
it
I'm
right
saying.
here. So this is where we at. This is her.
All right, that's a picture
Page.
of her.
Yeah, it's her page. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, talk to
Read
me.
what the thing say about the introduction.
Yeah.
It says Mercedes Moore and Black Gabby Doe. Need I say more? Check your DMs for these two videos. One special or tip $20. One price special, tip $20. Then the next one. Do you want more topless videos showing you these pretty titties? Tip $11. Next one. Are
Oh,
you ready for this? All
that
right.
it is.
Are you come
So
spray CUM? Spray me down. Do you want more of this shower video? Check your DM. See, this is what I'm talking about.
okay. So we've established that she's on the side of the line of a legit sex worker. Go back to the point of
And don't excuse like they don't
right. And what I'm saying is, for
anything
all
that happens
intents
to her.
and
Like,
purposes,
like
she took the reasonable precaution. She's on the internet. She in contact with her family. She ducked off in her apartment. It ain't much more she can do, bro. She more than likely was scrap, but she probably at home. She at home. She not walking around with the thing on her belly.
He probably already in our house and broke in or something.
They was in her house.
awareness, bro. I got you.
So it don't matter how aware you
Got
are as an adult female, if a crazy man
Now
breaks into your house.
when he had his mind on doing it, he was gonna do that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't no awareness for that.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying to
can
kill
see
himself right
him.
now.
You
We
can see
don't
him and
talk
be trying to
enough
stop him.
about these.
You talking about the other women. So you're not
That's
talking
just
about
an
Shawty.
example. Even though it don't matter. It don't matter if you was listen, man. What I'm getting at is the issue for me
Okay.
is promoting promoting the positive without showing the consequence. And I believe if more people show, if you show
That's
women,
America.
if you show women, but again, we knew that shit. Again, as a young black man, if you don't know that selling dope is gonna lead you down one or two roads,
That just mean right before you start selling dope, you ain't know nobody personally who sold dope, which is a lot of people. Because if you saw it on TV, all you saw was the money in the fast car. Couple niggas get shot. It made you want to do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Talk.
nah, bro.
It's a part of that same machine. They using their
When?
social media like the new machine.
What dope movie you done seen?
Talk
When a nigga
all
didn't get
along.
hit it, yeah, it was out. He was at the end of the movie. He was either dead or he was getting coming out doing some long ass bid.
Right. This after they don't glorify it for you though. Them the images you remember. You remember niggas in the club. When niggas think about paid in full, bro, they ain't thinking about Ace Boogie with the patch on his head. They think about Ace throwing money, Mitch the keys, nigga. That's
I
the
was
part
thinking
of them
about that
trying to
nigga
recreate.
I was thinking about that nigga crying, getting
When
his
they
ass
think,
hit by his own man, getting robbed
no,
in the fucking, you know what I'm saying? That the shit I was like, but they ain't a
when they
movie,
looking
dog.
at Scarface talk, the average person looking at Scarface thinking about how much money, how much dope he had. When he say hello to my little friend, not when he actually getting wet up, not when it's on the other side. Like that's what I'm trying to explain, bro. Like the way they pump
Took out
that
20 people
narrative,
first. Know what they looking at.
yeah, the way they pump that narrative. Now they just use social media to pump it, but it's the same way like music. They
No,
really
now
let
they
these
do.
folks think,
We pump the shit. Ain't no choosing to pump the shit. Now
yeah,
that shit. See
because it's
the old.
profitable. But they choosing it for the same reason because it's profitable. And at the end of the day, in a capitalistic society, people want to make money,
Yeah.
bro. People growing
I'll say
up,
this. I'll say this. It's profitable. It's profitable for the agenda, and this is what I'm saying is like you said, like we have other discussions, right? And this is a little bit different because it's more of a parent focus, right? Like we control what our kids listen to a degree until they get a certain age, but we lay the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like I still listen to fucking Maze and Frankie Beverly and Al Green and shit because my mom listened to it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? My mom didn't listen to rap, but I did. But I still had a foundation of what good music was. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't now it's like we don't it's too many young parents. So we in the generation where that shit just yeah. So now like we were just talking about earlier, like old school like our kids is shit we grew, you know what I'm saying? We grew up on.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, so we're losing. I don't think it's necessarily a profit versus profit thing. I think it's just part of our culture to be reckless drug dealing niggas.
But that's what I'm saying. That didn't happen just by accident. That didn't happen just
Nah,
because niggas started devolving. That happened as a result of
that's why I was
people
talking about the
literally
agenda.
started helping folks profit from that lifestyle.
Right.
Or that's the image that was pumped into your home, into your head. So that's the same. It's the same thing now. What's being pumped into these young ladies' heads is, look, this is what you need to do.
Yeah,
Look
go
like
out
you
here,
did
dot it
this.
up. Right. Go out here, OnlyFans it, Instagram it, Pornhub it, however you doing it. Make
Some
that
of them
shit
women
make
making
you.
$100,000 a month, man.
And what's that? What's the little white girl? As soon as she turned 18 and created her OnlyFans, she made $1 million in like 24 hours. Some shit. That little chick that was viral when she was like 15. Fucking predators was waiting on her to get 18 to fucking watch her. You just understand what I'm saying?
I get it, and that's what I'm saying. So that what these folk doing. And so once that happens, bro, it's like, all right, that's what it is. That's
Nah,
what it
that's
is.
the end. That's the end that they needed to destroy to get their agenda across. You know what I'm saying? To get to the level where it is now. And if you think shit ain't planned out or shit ain't moving in ways, you're a fucking fool. Out here, these folk got shit planned. Every move is planned. And they got a contingency for it. If that shit ain't working and twerking the way they want it to, they controlling all the factors. So they can control how to. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't react how we wanted it to react there, but get what? We're gonna throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this, and it's gonna push it that way.
I'm not disagreeing with that. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying like this. That's why I'm trying to make
We're
sure
not debating. Yeah.
that that's not normal. Like this particular case is so extreme, bro. Like
it's not though.
This is bananas, bro. So you telling me on a regular basis, niggas is stalking folks across states and murdering them?
I'm saying is
that's a long distance. Be stalking the motherfucking boy. Florida to
what
Texas.
I'm saying,
That's not that can't be normal.
Y'all ain't saying it's normal. What I'm saying is it ain't as it happens more often than you think. It's not extreme cases. Like it's not a rare case. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit happened way too often. It just this time it's a female that was famous on IG, and I know, you know what I'm saying, just because she was here in Houston. You know what I mean? But had she not been in a major city and on IG, it would have been, oh, it's a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit happened to a girl in Oklahoma City. Nobody say shit. That's what. So I'm getting at that. Like young ladies, nobody tell these young ladies the consequences of making these and working in these industries.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why we need more daddies in the house. They'll tell them. Another problem, men being in the house.
Tell the women stop running their damn daddies off.
Don't let nobody run you off.
let them do them.
50% custody. Don't get ran off.
Let them do them.
This what's at stake, man. Your daughter could be caught up with a psychopath who also left his child, or probably. This what's at stake. I don't care. Ain't no run off.
Part is her dad was in her life. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't talking about her. That's part of how she was able to get found. That's what I'm saying, bro. Her people so used to talking to her that in only 2 days they were like, "Oh no, something up, something going on."
Well, because they used to her being she a public figure, so she used to communicate on some level.
Talk.
Yeah,
these people.
I'm talking about with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These folks used to talk to their like. So that's showing you that there's a tight connection right there. So it would have been worse. We might not have known about it if bro wouldn't have been there. I'm saying this another thing.
The girl with no family.
Right. This another thing that if you in the house, bro, you can help your daughter understand that, look, bro, this is a danger that she gonna have to deal with if this life choice that she choose to go into.
I think most women that go, man, and I ain't talking about women from broken homes or runaways or, you know, people who were forced or who got pushed into that lifestyle. I'm talking about people who choose it, right? And for the people who choose it, I would like, you know, for example, this young woman come from a middle class family, you know, but you choose, you know, you chose the lifestyle. I think that comes from wanting to live an undisciplined life, if that makes sense.
Yeah. In America, bro, that's the most inviting kind of life.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that there's not enough consequences for. I mean, there's not enough said. Like there's not enough consequences spoken about. You know what I'm saying? Like the reality is different than the narrative they push out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why these women get so frustrated and so mad because they get later in life and it's like, damn, this is not what it was. What was sold to me? This ain't what it was. So
I think that happened to all of those.
Of course. But what I'm saying is like the difference between men and women is we know, like nigga, if you don't get off your ass, you ain't gonna have this, and this. Your ass gonna be out here.
No, that's what I'm telling you, Tuck. I think a lot of dudes really be thinking something. They think it's gonna go one way, and then when they don't, they spend a lot of years in their life just builder, bro. They just be builder, bro. They just be in their 30, 40, just, since they couldn't be that man, they thought they were gonna be, they thought they were gonna be that guy. But that didn't work out.
Yeah, but I don't think they.
So I ain't saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying I think that it happens across both genders.
I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is, bro,
differently.
This difference is nobody says. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody put the shit out there up front for women. Nobody say like, hey, going doing this shit, because you can't tell women that. Because going and doing this shit, there's not gonna be the ideal life.
I think if they got people in their life who care about them, I think they do tell them. I think the ladies just don't care and they do what they feel like
they
doing.
Gonna do what they want. Exactly, bro. That's what I mean. You can't tell them nothing. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so that mean they probably got told. And they were like, fuck it.
Bro, they always get told. This is what I'm saying. Nobody tells them the consequences. That's it, bro. Nobody says, hey, this is what's gonna happen if you live this lifestyle. Hey, if you date this type of dude, this is what's gonna happen. Hey,
right.
If you choose this type of,
they usually do get told, and then they do the opposite. That's what I'm saying.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm talking about from a society.
If you talk to them, why you started dating the bad dude? Or everybody told me not to date him. Everybody told me not to talk to him. So I ran straight to him. That's what you hear most of the time.
So again, who's choosing to be undisciplined?
Nobody's saying that everybody is choosing to live as undisciplined as they can. And we agree that in our society, it is more lenient for the female. We agree to that. But everybody choosing to be as undisciplined as they can. Because in the reality of real life, if you're really looking at it, we really shouldn't be trying to create all this weird ass hyper discipline. We should be trying to create moments where we can relax and be more free flowing.
No, I think you're confusing what I'm saying about discipline, bro. What I mean by discipline is approaching things from a life perspective. You know what I'm saying? Having that. All right, it was a point that females were the they still are, but to a certain degree they they were the most mature, like out the gate, right? Like it's certain shit they matured to and understood even as a younger female that men didn't get, because they were understood, because they had a different, that was the women's superpower. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's still true.
That is still true, but it's to a lesser degree, and because women lack the discipline to be that mature, that the previous generations were. We men do too, but we talking about women right now. Men do too.
So we saying that's not directly impacted by the fact that they aren't required by society to be as mature. You got way more stuff now. You got way more distractions. You got way more things you can do. You can sub out. You can compensate.
That's the whole point of being disciplined. Mean you not focused. You not on the distractions. Wholehearted. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's it.
Right. But what I'm saying is
that doesn't mean that there's not a place to stop and smell the roses and relax. Those are two different things. That's what
I got you. I got you. But what I'm saying is, if the distractions increase, then more people are going to be subjected to the distraction. Just mathematically. If it's 100 today, then 10,
this
15
all in
people gonna do it.
put it like this. If we were pushed the Cosby Show other than fucking Juice or Minister Society, what you think?
Then more people would have kept going to college. We saw what happened.
We would have put it in. Okay, so what I'm saying is, so there's an agenda to get. All right, so understand. What I'm just trying to frame it so we can understand as life games to understand how to move through this shit. Like, so if I'm talking to a young man and I'm letting him know, like, hey, bro, the chessboard is set up in a way where it's already against you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to be disciplining your moves to navigate and win the game.
Right.
Women have to do that same shit. Nobody tells women that. See, this is what I'm saying. Like,
I think that see right there, that's where we disagree at.
you don't think nobody tell. I'm talking about from a societal point. We get it. Like, bro, we got.
I think they are saying it, Tuck.
I don't think so. No, women don't hold on women accountable like that. They agreeable. They, yeah, girl, yeah, woo the woo. Oh, yeah, tell that and all this.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's like as widespread as it sound right now. Like, nah, like I think.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think again, for example, if I'm talking to a young man, I think again, so many more things change. The more disciplined and logical we can get him to behave.
Yeah, but what I'm that's
one
side of it. Understand?
No. Listen what I'm saying. And when he talked to that female, now he's in a position.
We're talking about something totally different.
But you
now you're talking about a young man talking to a young woman, and that's not what we were talking. We're talking about the societal pressures or lack thereof that are put on. And so what I'm saying is,
what pressure put on the man?
Yeah, so like I know from a society, like I know as a man growing up, if I want anything in life, I gotta I gotta go do something. I gotta go do something. I have to. If you want the life you want, bro, like everybody knows. See, when you getting into them choosing, like
no, I'm saying that's if you want abundance. There's nobody, a man or a woman, who think that they can have abundance by doing nothing.
Bro, I'm talking about regular shit. Like you got to get up and get your ass up to have regular shit at a decent level. If you want, you gonna take the shit everybody else give you.
That's exactly what we have.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's not conducive to a quality of life, which is why you always have a little man. What I'm getting at is there's two sides to the coin that we gotta fix. All right.
Okay.
And one side is being told, and all right, I'll say this. I'm putting it to you in this way because matter of fact, I want to bring some. I can pull up their study, but basically, what I want to get at is, for instance, different world effect.
Okay.
Had all our generation wanted to go to school, like you know what I'm saying, from late Gen Zs to us, right?
Yeah.
I mean late Gen X to us, right?
Yeah.
So now they remove that and replace that with what? What's there?
Rap, social media, entertainment, really entertainment.
Everything that lacks substance, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, that definitely entertainment then.
So the attack got us out of our natural state, out of our natural position. So we got pulled out of that by welfare, drug, the war on drugs, and basically being branded as a
criminal,
right? Now we flipped that narrative to a degree. Would you not say that?
No.
Shit.
I think most dudes, I think a lot of dudes use that shit in shape, forms, and fashion as an excuse for why they ain't shit.
I don't see that. What I see is I see a lot of black men doing a lot of great things in this world, more so than I seen with my own two eyes as growing up. Now I ain't just talking about on social, I ain't talking about on social media, I'm talking about regular life, right?
All right.
So, and I'm just give you my anecdotal experience, but I can back it up with the numbers when I find my studies. So what
all
I'm
right, so
saying
you saying your premise right now. I just want to make sure I understand your premise, and then you can go into the anecdote. But you telling me basically that men have taken the stereotype of being a drug dealer, a criminal, and a non-present father, and have flipped that.
yes.
So now
Man
they
has
are.
not. That is not the reality. That has not been real. There's plenty of studies that's not the reality.
Okay.
That's only a narrative. Only.
It's only a narrative. So most men, I would agree, most men definitely are not drug dealers or criminals, and most men are present fathers. That's what
I
you're
got
saying.
numbers, and I got numbers to prove that most men are 51% of men are in the middle class, are single in the middle class. I'm sorry. Or single.
Okay.
All right.
I
51%.
mean, it'll be way more than your financial status to determine your relationship status,
Nah,
though.
that ain't what I'm saying. But
Okay.
when we talking about women, they have this long laundry list of what shit men have to be before they deal with them, right? And there's not what woman out there worth her salt is gonna deal with a man who ain't ambitious and got his shit to get on. So
I'm not saying that.
All right. So that's why I said that. So understanding that because the first thing a woman say, well, ain't no good men out here, they not doing it. No, it goes to the men that they are choosing. See, this is what I'm saying. It's been this glamorized shit, bro. To want certain niggas or a certain type of dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even look regular dudes' way or what they think regular dudes' way. Because what? He may be boring or he may not, he ain't got swag or
he ain't got diamonds on her.
He ain't got right. That's on
And
the man.
you think most women are attracted to this type of dude with diamonds and all
That's by the
super
numbers,
flashy dude.
bro. That's by the numbers. It's called hypergamy.
I think younger women.
That's what the numbers say, bro. Think about it like this. Most women,
But most women are not with dudes like that, though.
Yes, they are. They just don't, bro. Most women deal with dudes who deal with multiple women.
Right, but then they all got a main dude who is that boring dude.
Bro.
So that's just interchangeable at that point.
No, it's not, bro.
Bro, they can't all be the main chick who live at the house, too. And he not buying them houses.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. All right, look up hypergamy, bro.
I know what hypergamy is. Yeah, I got what you're talking about.
So this is where we understand it. All right, I'm gonna give you some numbers. I can remember off the top of my head. I can't. I wish I had done this before. So basically,
why the numbers always be different from what we see with our own eyes?
Because we look at we got a perceptive view when the numbers tell you the full story. Like as far as everybody doing this one thing, you know what I'm saying? Not like we can see in the neighborhood this and
also when you talk about hypergamy, you got to also talk about how that fits into the natural paradigm of men and women. Women prefer to date men who are of an elevated status,
what I'm talking about.
And men prefer to date women who they feel are not of an elevated status.
Nah, that's not what hypergamy is, bro.
That is what hypergamy is. It's literally The action of marrying or forming a sexual relationship with a person of a superior sociological or educational background.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. That fits into the natural paradigm.
Socioeconomic background. So what I'm saying
Men want to date
men,
down and women want to date up.
It's not men that want to date down. They want to date someone they want to deal with. They want to that fucking listen.
Which is usually somebody they feel like is down.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
No.
Because see, I can see
already said that here before.
With a female, bro, if she's agreeable, she can have all these the money she wants. But if that woman treats that man how that broke woman treats that man, then he wouldn't. What are you talking about? It wouldn't matter. The only reason that what you're saying happens is because men want to deal with a woman who's going to be agreeable and listen, for lack of a better word.
So you gave me the reasons that you believe that the natural paradigm.
I'm giving you the reasons that men say. Like I'm telling you.
But what I'm telling you, Tuck, is it still don't make the paradigm less true. Men like to date women who they feel like are of
the women always women
sociological or educational background.
They'll tell you my guy gotta make at least what I make or more than me. Right? That's how like that's a symptom. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is,
and I'm saying that hold on, Tuck, at the very same time, the man feels more comfortable when the woman makes less than him. Like that's happening simultaneously.
Bro, listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
So you saying it's not happening at the same time? The man he cares if she makes more than him. He don't want that.
What I'm saying is, like, a man wouldn't give a fuck if the chick was treating him like bro.
But he wouldn't care if she made more money than him. So we all know that's a huge deal for a lot of dudes.
No. You made it something else. See, this is what I'm talking about.
That's what hypergamy is.
You're speaking.
I'm literally speaking from the definition.
It says a term used in social science for the act or practice of a person marrying a spouse of higher caste or social status than themselves. Not the man going down. Hypergamy is only when you're higher. Understand that.
Right. I said it fits into the natural paradigm.
Hypergamy, right?
Okay.
Hypergamy is hypergamy refers to the inverse, marrying a person of a lower social class or status.
And what I'm saying is they reinforce the natural paradigm that we have between men and women.
No, I don't disagree with you with that. What I'm saying is
that's all I was saying.
All I'm saying is what you trying to frame it like a man is. No, that's not hypergamy, bro. That's all I was trying to define. This is what hypergamy is.
Right. I'm saying the act of the woman dating up or marrying up is hypergamy. And I'm saying that works in our society because while she's trying to go up, the guy is trying to come down.
He's not trying.
That's all I was saying.
It's not, bro, because you're trying to associate a man's mating with a woman's mating, and we mate for totally different things. So you can't say he's going down. He's not going down because if that woman is beautiful, is exactly what he wants. We're talking about
down in the sociological
how
aspect.
A woman looks at a man from a socioeconomic.
We're not talking about
a man is of a certain socioeconomic status. He's not worried about if that woman's on a socioeconomic status unless there are things that go along with that adverse to what he wants.
No, talk. Men worry about that. There are several studies that support that. Men worry about if that lady make the same amount or more money. More men feel comfortable.
We're talking about two totally different things, bro.
No, when we're in the study of hypergamy, the difference is not around
hypergamy of a higher status.
Yes.
You
So it's
have
not
a status,
tough.
right? You are established as a status. Now,
Yes.
go
Your
ahead.
status, part of your status is established by your net worth. That's all I'm saying. Not aesthetically tough. And what I'm saying is, as that is happening, as the hypergamous situation is happening, and the lady is trying to come up, more guys feel comfortable that the lady is below them in the same status type way. Not aesthetically. I'm not talking about how he thinks she looks. He feels better if she's not as powerful as him in whatever that chosen profession is. He feels better if she does not make equal or more money than him in whatever that profession is. Talk. That's usually how that goes. Usually the prince type dude don't be digging the direct princess who's his direct equal. He be liking the chick who like down in the courtyard. He be like, oh, I'm gonna pull you up. And she be like, cool, I'm gonna come up with you. That's usually how they go to. That's all I'm saying,
bro. What I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Okay, I'm listening.
Is I'm not disagreeing. I only disagree. I'm only disagreeing with how you're saying the narrative. Like men are more comfortable with women. I think it's the opposite. I think women don't. I put it like this: if a man,
so you saying a man wouldn't care how much money she make, long as she fine and agree with him?
To a degree, yeah, for the
Nah,
most part.
That part right there.
If he a solid dude, because he gonna be like, shit, I'm finna make more money. I'm not gonna always make more money. She's not gonna always make more money than me. But she's everything else I need her to be. So I'm gonna do this. That one.
It would never matter,
bro. Like, all right. Men, a woman not gonna be with a dude for long that she makes more than. Right or wrong?
I think they're wrong. I think it depends on more than, is it just more? What's the gap? Do the dude still take care of business? If he figured out a way to handle business, she'll let that ride, because she know that actually means that she get to spend more money on what she wants.
Yeah, but see, if he take
care
of
the other way,
gonna be making,
the dude not gonna go for it.
He's not gonna be making less than her for long.
That's what I'm trying to say to her. He not gonna stop until he has it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So then, how you?
He can't stop. She could chill with it. She could just make more money than him and not fuck with him about it. Long as he, to your point, he a solid dude. He handle his business. Whatever they have agreed that he gonna handle.
She gonna chill?
Yeah.
Chill ain't chilling. She like, shit, nigga, you better get out here and do this.
No,
I'm making more money.
He already taking care of business. So they don't need money. Usually in these situations, they don't need money for the basic things. That's already taken care of. She make 110,000. He make 75,000, 80,000. She not tripping on that man.
Certain things she is, bro. She is tripping on him.
How she tripping on him?
She gonna trip because she is a woman.
Wow. So she can't help but trip. What you saying?
Yes. She gonna trip about something.
Okay.
Am I lying? And do you tell me, all right, in your experience, if you give a woman everything, if they not.
No, this not giving them everything.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying like if a woman is happy, right? They on the proverbial happy. They got stable job, stable real. She's gonna find something to. It's just how women are wired, bro. You got to be constantly put them. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got to help them feel their full range of emotion, but you got to
constantly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, she gonna trip about something, bro. Yes, that's how.
But it ain't gonna be about money.
Nature to trip about something, because guess
what?
Once this
it won't be about the money.
Nah,
it won't be like, about money. Oh, I'm tripping on you because I make more than you. I feel like now you less of a man. No.
I've seen it.
No, if she doing that, she felt like you were less of a man with or without that money. That's what I'm telling you.
I think it's either that or she has a low opinion of men anyway.
Well, then that means you ain't raised it. That means when she met you and got with you, you didn't raise her opinion. So you're right. She had a low opinion, but they come wild.
But
they
but
come
you
wild.
But you gotta. But right. But you attract what you are. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. As a woman, if you're attracted,
you attract what you are. Man, hell no.
Yeah, nigga.
What
you are. So you tripping? Opposites attract. You wild,
bro. You attract what the fuck you are, nigga. What I mean by that is, bro, you're not gonna ever be like, all right.
Talk. Your opposites attract when men and women.
Like, bro, you're never ever. You're gonna attract what you are in a relationship, bro. Relationship are reflective. The other person who's on the other end of your relationship is a direct reflection of you.
Not a direct reflection. Y'all might have a lot of similarities.
Because you
it ain't direct, talk. No.
I'm fine up on that one.
No, talk. Men and women, you attract the opposite of who you are, talk. You don't attract somebody just like you.
You're missing the point.
Tell me what the point is. You just said you attract what you are. That means somebody like you, right?
I'm right. I ain't talking about your personality or the way y'all kick shit. I'm talking about the person that you are, how you move, how you handle your BI, how the person the makeup of you, not the social, the shit that you believe in that control your perception. That's the shit that you attract in everything.
So that's true in your situation?
That's true in all. Yeah, it's true in every situation. Bro, I attract who I am, what I am. And this is why, again, this is my theory.
In that case, everything should be perfect then.
It's kind of proven. So this is what I'm saying. This is why it takes work to stay in a relationship long term, because you go through different growth periods as a man and as a woman. So, and you're going to be attracted to different things within each other, and you might not be attracted to each other for a little while because y'all going through whatever. You on your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's especially being a man, because as a man, you got
that's you not being attracted to the parts of yourself from time to time.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's parts of you're reflected. So it's something in you.
You can't go both ways though.
That's it goes. That's all I'm saying. It goes both ways. Your relationship, bro, with your significant other, bro, is a direct reflection of you.
This is what I say to
point blank. Just like your friends are a direct reflection of you.
I say this. I would say that it could be a reflection. A reflection in the sense of it is reflective of the way that you and her, or you, because from her perspective it's her, so from our perspective it's us. So it's the way that you carry out this type of relationship. I go with that. I go with the same thing for friends. Your friends are a reflection of you, built based upon the way that you carry out friendship. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
So, but to say that it's a direct reflection says that
it's a direct reflection, because it's a direct reflection
that's
of how you move, bro, and how you, like you said, how you the friendship and the relationship.
Y'all can move two totally different ways and be wildly attracted to one another.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a, what I'm saying, that wouldn't be a long-term relationship. Because here's why.
It might. We don't know that.
Because, bro, now when we talking about relationships, right? We keep score on marriage, right? So if we talking about long-term, we talking about that. Now, marriage, if you talking about long-term and being with somebody on that level, yeah, it is direct reflective, bro. Again, like I said, you're gonna go through ebbs and flows. you're building life with another person. So this person had their own ocean of emotion, and you got your own ocean of emotion, right? And somebody need to lead the situation, right? So when we get to these points, bro, and this is why relationships are directly reflective. When you get to these points, it's like, all right, there's gonna be, when you're trying to make a move, or if you want to make, let's say, for, I don't know, just pull a scenario out, I don't know, bro. Just whenever, let's say you just want to make a move or whatever, your partner not down with it, or let's say
your partner want to make a move and you not down with
and you not down with it,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's directly reflective of each other. Of how, because it's a point to however we got to the point to where either the move don't sound right to you, or I'm not sounding right to you with the move.
Or maybe you just don't agree with the move.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you've had some experiences in your life that make you disagreeable with this type of move. And maybe your partner did not know that because they've not had them experiences in life.
But here's the thing. If we were talking about if we were talking about, actually, I'm just saying it, how I want to say this. I was just speaking in that move sense, just to give a scenario.
Know what I'm saying? In that sense, that's what I'm
saying.
trying
The
to say.
scenario of how the reflective relationship work. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that was a little bit of bad example. I need to get like a little bit something a little more concrete.
I get what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that the relationship itself cannot be a mirror for both of you to find out better depth about your individual selves through each other. I'm not saying that that's not true, but what I am saying is those two whole people that enter a relationship are not necessarily directly reflective of each other.
Yeah, they are, bro, because they choose to deal with each other.
Okay. I don't see that one that way. I see the relationship itself as a mirror for y'all individually. We see different
things. That's what I'm
things.
talking about. I'm not talking about like that person over there isn't like my like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like in a relationship.
I ain't saying like in no family way, but you just spent the time saying that person directly reflected.
Yeah, but I'm speaking in a relationship sense, man. I wasn't talking about because you chose to be in a relationship with them. So that is a direct reflection of your decision making, how you move. That's all I was saying. That whole lineage of.
So now we back to what I'm saying. So the relationship itself is the reflector. You see the relationship and you learn deeper depths about you. For example, I learned deeper depths about Matt. My lady look into the same mirror, the same relationship, and she learned deeper depths about her.
Right.
And through that knowledge, we learn about each other.
What I'm saying is that what you just explained is what I was saying. You're that person you chose to be in a relationship with is a direct reflection of you. Now, you're gonna learn whatever you know what I'm saying. Maybe if you paying attention, you're gonna learn what you need to learn. Right? Or you're not. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying, end up in the cycle of getting the same type of. Because you ain't learned from you ain't learn from your reflective relationship.
Or in that case, your decision-making process is not evolving.
That's because
so this person ain't more reflective than you. This person showing you
have bad decision-making faculties.
They showing you yourself.
Repeating the cycle. That's what I'm saying. That's something broken in you that you keep making reflective. Bro, this is all I'm saying. You gonna, whatever you are, bro, it's gonna come out.
I don't disagree with that.
In the choices that you make, right? Like you said, you had a whole thing like you had a small thing. So wherever you are, you're gonna come out in the choices you make.
You're gonna come out in the choices that you make. Okay.
It's gonna come out in the choices that you're gonna, the people you deal with. It's gonna come out in the relationships you pick. And that's what I mean by being reflective.
Okay.
That's a better.
Okay. I can go with that.
You gave a better description on it.
But that's what I was meaning, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your thought process, all that shit that lead up into you being you, is that shit reflected? Because you choose. That's why I'm saying you choose that person you deal with. You choosing your friends who you be with. You choosing your job where you go to.
All that.
If all those things are not happening in your life, there's only one constant.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Can we change gears for a minute?
Let's go.
Let's do that.
Hey, you saw that thing I sent you on Instagram, that video?
Oh, you talking about with the police?
No, the dude got the stud baby mama.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Go look at it real quick. See, can you load it up?
I'm gonna see if I can pull it up right now. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why we gotta fix the dudes, man.
What happened?
That man gotta say no. He gotta say you want Anthony Mack and me.
What you mean? Hold on. What? I ain't hear the scenario. So what happened?
Bro?
I don't know if she was stood.
Let me pull it up.
I don't know if she was stood before he.
He got a stud baby mama.
She might turn the one after. I don't know the situation.
She better have. And I'ma still put it on you.
Hold on. He got if you don't put a baby mama.
If you put a baby on her, you want supposed to leave.
Is it a way you can play it on here?
Yes. I'm finna play this shit right now. Hang on one second.
Hey, Matt, this shit funny, man. He walking trying not to be mad, and she just talking shit. She called him baby
I'm
mama.
finna play this shit right now, nigga. I'm finna watch this shit.
Fix these men, bro. I'm telling you.
But it's a masculine female, bro. Like it go both ways, bro.
You shouldn't have been dealing with her out the muscle.
It go both ways, bro.
You shouldn't be so soft that you dealing with a masculine woman.
It go both ways.
Can't hear it. Can y'all hear it?
Hold up. Can y'all hear it?
Now.
Hold on. I ain't got the audio. Hold on. My bad.
You got started over.
Let me add the audio. Let me add the audio. My bad. I gotta start this over. This bitch is wilding.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
And like they going to the kid graduation.
She was a stud alpha. I'm gonna give him the benefit. She was a stud alpha.
I'm giving that benefit too.
We're
gonna give him that benefit.
We're gonna give him that benefit.
He still gotta look at himself because she a reflection of his decision making. Exactly. Why was you this soft at some point in your life that you need a lady to be the man for you?
They ain't growing no dad.
Oh shit, look who it is.
That's another reason men gotta stay in the house. And this shit might happen to your son.
Boy, he grew up with a masculine woman. Mama.
Wait, hold on, y'all gotta let it play.
Are we co-parenting? We co-parenting, but I'm more handsome. That's for damn sure. Hey, am I more handsome? We brothers for real. People say we look like what?
You still a girl.
Nigga, what fucking phone?
Still a chick.
No, you still a chick, baby mom.
You a chick. You got titties on.
No, these is testicles, baby mom. Don't get the shit right, man.
Titties.
Hey, you mad because your pecs will never be this size, nigga. It don't matter how many push-ups you do, nigga. This nigga. Hey, man, say go Orion. My son that you had by me, baby mom. We up. Ooh, watch your mouth, man. You mad at me because I'm more man than you. You make more babies than me. I'm definitely more man than you. Oh shit, look who it is. Oh shit.
That bitch said, you make more babies than me, but I'm definitely more man than you. I would have slapped the shit out of that bitch.
Nah, you can't be having domestic violence on the female.
She said that at the graduation.
I don't mean that.
That's on you. You really got to slap yourself.
I mean that I would have had that situation. You wouldn't have said no. You don't.
Shouter shouldn't have had her phone out. First of all, you're not carrying yourself like a man in the situation. That's what I'm saying. In that situation, she got to carry herself like what she think a man is, because he not carrying himself like a man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think he know he can't hear that the graduation call on people though.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't even be happy. You shouldn't have to bring yourself to hit her.
What I'm
Before
saying,
this,
bro.
the way she carrying him right now,
He been doing it.
she been talking to you like that.
Yeah.
At some point, you thought that was a joke. You put a dead that out the muscle. The first time she came out with cornrow, you supposed to say, hey, look, cool, you do whatever it is you do. We not together. I get that. So you get to do whatever you want to do. But what you're not doing is disrespecting me. Never.
I'm with you.
And if she got to go that route of I'm a dear because she carried herself like the type of female who need to disrespect him, so she feel more.
I'm asking you the question, Matt. Understanding what we talked about earlier about females are incentivized to not be even more so than men, right? Because it's actually beneficial to them more so, right? Right or wrong?
You ain't wrong.
All the way around. What is there's no what how can I say it? Where's your accountability on her as far as her just same way you just said, him not being in that place, right? To do all that. What makes you think that she needs like out of her femininity, out of her natural? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, to me, it go back to
see that's celebrated.
To my 3-word phrase though. It ain't celebrated by me. Bro. It come back to my phrase though, bro. They come wild.
They celebrate. That's bullshit.
They come wild, man. That bullshit.
A lot of them that don't.
They come wild now.
They don't come wild. They don't.
It's like they didn't come together either. It's like he was walking up, and she just seen him. Then she put her phone out
and jeweled at him, and see that come from him. Not he don't let you could tell he doesn't let too much slick slide.
That's what I'm saying, Talk.
But what's the recourse, bro?
The recourse is I'm finna go ahead and get 50% custody, and I'm not talking to you no more. You're nuts.
Straight tried this nigga, bro.
That's the recourse, Talk.
The bitch just said, "You going my son that he had, bro." Bro. That's up here.
So that's what I'm telling you. So that's why that's the recourse.
She a nigga.
Cause get what gonna happen, Talk. If he would draw himself from the equation, and just raise their child the 6 months out the year that he got him, guarantee by the time they get to the second go round, she gonna be like, man, I stop playing. Just tell me what's up. She clearly enjoys being able to have his companionship. She just like it the way she got it right now. So that's the recourse. The recourse is gonna always be the same. He got to straighten that ship up. That's the ship he decided to drive. He hooked up to the female.
That nigga ain't driving.
No, he skeeted at her. He driving forever.
Nah, he ain't driving.
He skeeted at her. No, he gave over the key. He money missed her. He tossed her the key. And she said, bet.
Now, where that bitch in jail, that bitch went and took him.
She ain't take
that bitch went and got them keys. Like, nigga, you don't want to drive, give him the key.
Exactly. And what he do? Okay, let go. He let go.
And she probably got that. She probably got that
fight
too.
And there's the thing too. That's why I
probably got that fight.
A lot of shit with the council culture, bro. What'd you say, bro?
She probably got that fight too. She probably
that bitch ain't got shit. It is.
You ain't lying, Stovall. You know that thing. You know that thing extra ready. That thing little
tight. I give you that.
That thing little Caesar with it.
That thing like a goddamn.
Hey, this all I'm saying, Talk. For real, bro. I'm not saying. Look, and I'm gonna be for real with you. In that situation, outside of not disrespecting that man in front of their child, she ain't got no more accountability, nigga. That nigga done let her run amok.
You know, let it, but most men, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Most men think that they can't. Society has neutered men, and men, and this is black men. We're taught, bro, to honor all the women in our life, which is nothing wrong with that, but to a fault. You know what I'm saying? Our women have to reinforce the importance of a man being the women, because they're not, the men are not, you know what I'm saying? The men, I'm just being real. So the men that are not there, see, and this is why I'm going back to tell you, bro, this is why relationship reflect, because women are choosing to have these babies by men that are fucking
men that they know are weak, Tuck. I get it. But these weak dudes are so happy that a chick want them to nut in them that they happy to be a breeder. It takes two to tango.
Bro.
Yeah.
And society don't allow black men to be fully expressive.
Society not gonna allow that. That's way too powerful.
That's another big factor. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That's another big factor in the hindrance of our kids, bro.
Right, but that's even more reason for black men who are alive to be there, because you know they ain't letting you be expressive. So you go protect your seed and you make sure they are expressive.
How can you? You got to check. How you gonna teach? Okay, so this is what I'm telling you.
Worst case scenario, you can keep your kids 6 months out the year.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, worst case.
An example. If this particular situation, boom, bro, remove itself. He see this chick over here, rah, all this, and
6 months out the year. So
what you said, right? His recourse is, I'm gonna just raise my kid, and you know what I'm saying, I got to deal with her in the capacity I got to deal with her. Whoop the whoop. Right now, in that scenario, how does this man teaches his kid, besides just removing himself, right? I don't think you could, son, just don't be around that. If a woman unroot, cool, because that's really the only thing you can do, is just fuck it.
It's twofold. You teach him how to conduct himself first.
Of course.
So if you're doing that, and you teach him what to do and what not to do.
That's the
best thing you can do.
If he you basically give him the game.
So that's it. That's all you got to do.
You give him the game. So,
but you can't do that if you ain't down, or you only down on the weekend. You can't put in game on just the weekend. It don't work like that.
The game, but at the same again, bro. All right, I'm gonna pose the question to you this way.
So let me finish out that answer right there. So to answer your question, in that scenario, I'm gonna have a conversation with Shawty. Hey, you can't be disrespectful to me like that. I'm not tolerating that. I get that you don't show their lifestyle. I'm not gonna try to come into your world and tell you what to do with your lifestyle. But I am gonna tell you that when you're talking to me, I need you to address me like a man. I need you to not come at me with none of that stuff on that baby mama stuff. Or we both gonna be disrespectful with it, and then it's all in fun and game. You're that type of dude you in. I'm an asshole. So if that's how you want to kick it, cool. Baby mama, oh shit, what's happening, old bull dyking, pussy licking bitch? What's up with it? That's what I'm saying on Instagram. Oh yeah, this my baby mama. Did that old bull dyking bitch who said she had to eat pussy because I fucked her so good. That bitch. So long as you
what I'm talking about. See, it ain't gonna be received.
What I'm
that ain't
gonna
be received.
And I know that. So what you gonna say is, she gonna be like, nah, you tripping. I'm gonna be like, you tripping.
Right, but that ain't that's why I'm saying you can't say it.
No, I can say it. We're inside our relationship. So then what I'm gonna say to her
on IG. That's an IG video.
I can definitely say it on IG. I don't give a fuck about nobody coming.
She the one that went live. He mind his own business.
Right. So check this out. So after that don't work, because I'm not saying that's gonna work. After that don't work, I'm going on getting the custody for the 6. First of all, I'm filing for 100% custody. And I'm gonna let them talk me down to 60. But then what I advocate for men though. So I'm gonna advocate for 100% custody and let Shawty talk me down to 50. Okay, cool. When we get down to 50, or I keep 100, whatever the case is, I'm keeping the kid when I'm supposed to keep the kid. And from that point forward, I'm teaching my son what to do for himself and what to look out for out here. To your point, what you just said, teach him the game. That's all I gotta do. That's all. And then I ain't worried about it, mama. I'm literally ignoring her. I'm putting the parameters
What I'm
up
saying
to
is,
make sure
bro,
she can't get
if
close to me.
what I'm
And
saying
then I'm
is,
ignoring her.
That's what I'm saying. If a man had, like you just said, oh, that's what we doing, and that's what we doing. If he had did that, he would have got in and killed online.
So
Everybody hate what this is what I'm saying about the
but talk, we already understand that they do not value true heterosexual manhood online or anywhere else in society.
they got our women devaluing this shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got the women thinking that that's toxic, or that's toxic masculinity, or there's anything that a man standing up for himself is considered toxic to these women, bro.
Because it's
As a black
highly
man,
valuable. So what I'm saying is you gotta help your lady understand that we're not operating on that. And if she can't understand that, then
I'm
roll
just
back to
saying,
not
even if
having
he
no.
told it, then what I'm trying to tell you, you just said so. Even if he told it, did we talking about IG? She put it on out there. If he goes and do the same thing, where is the equality in that?
There is no equality online.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So that's the pressure. What I'm saying is that's the additional shit that men have to deal with when
You don't got to deal with
It's
that.
the shit we got to think about when we're approaching those type of situations, bro.
He should even be
You
more
have
careful.
to consider how your message or however you approach this shit gonna be took.
So then what you telling
Women
me
don't have
is,
to deal with that shit.
what you telling me is he should be even more careful about who he skeet in.
What you telling me is bruh, just because he already skeeted, that's done.
No, I'm saying from the beginning.
About the scenario.
The scenario right now, get out of there. Apply for 100% custody of your kid and get out of there. That's it. Keep it simple.
That shit is he getting killed. He counseled before he.
What I'm saying is, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. He ain't me. I ain't gonna give a fuck. He ain't me. Cool. He a regular dude. No problem. Go file for 100% custody of your kid because you done skeeted on him. You already got the kid now, so that's done. Go file for 100% custody of your kid. Don't say nothing else to the female. She did respect. Period. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's it. You won't have nothing to worry about. You won't have nothing to worry about.
True. Hey, do we got time to go over the other one? Or y'all about to get off?
Go ahead. What the other one?
The police dog.
Police dog?
Yeah, he sent me some shit. This nigga.
Tell the dog trained to be racist.
The dog went after. Well, he didn't go after.
The white man right there in front of the police. And the white man telling him to get the white man. He ran past the white man to a black dude way down the street. He said, go get him, like the suspect. So he went after the first black guy he seen, the dog.
I wonder, can I blow this up even more? Hold on.
Then he came back past the white man again, went in another black man over there. Because that's how he trained who the suspect is.
That made sense. And that's why I ain't sparing down one of their dogs.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to shoot
the shit out your dog. Your dog play with me, he gonna be a dead dog. Huh?
Oh, if the dog bite you, can't you shoot the police department for police brutality? Because he counted as a police officer.
You can, but you ain't gonna win.
Put your hands on the back of your head. Put your hands on the back of your head now.
The white man right there in front of him.
Right now.
Oh, let me zoom in it.
Put your hands on the back of your head now. Right
that
now.
Nigga ran right past the white man.
Fora. Hey, Rocco, here. Hey, Rocco, here. I said, go. Here.
Black man down there screaming, get your dog.
Rocco, no.
And he gonna went to another black dude.
Rocco, here.
He looking for a black nigga. He like, get this nigga.
It's on the back of your head.
Yes. The man that straight up trained their dog to be racist, man.
It's so sad, it's funny. White man right there standing right in front of him. The
Another
suspect.
reason I advocate men being in the homes, man, so you can help your son understand. Don't be scared of that dog, son. Let me go and teach you. So when that dog run up, snap his fucking neck. And then stare at that cracker. Look at that cracker while that dog dead. He gonna understand that day.
They gonna shoot your ass then.
No, they ain't.
You killed buddy.
Yeah. They'll shoot not right now on body cam. When that dog come down the street, when he run down the street,
They'll say you get a police officer.
We good.
That's what's gonna happen, bro.
We good. Don't snap his neck.
Get your ass wet up. Don't do that.
Don't snap his neck. Fuck that dog.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of it though.
Punch your right hand eye where you can't see nothing.
Punch right in the eye. They know you fuck a dog nose up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You fuck a dog nose. Yeah, man. No, that shit sent. They fucked up.
You punch a canine, your arm finna get shredded. You got one option. You got one option with that police dog. You either murk him or get bit. That's it. He not stopping. They gotta call him off. He not stopping.
Oh yeah. Most dogs got to get called off.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. So that even more what I'm trying to say, bro. So many of our things in the black community, bro. In our community, in the Life Gamers community, bro. So many things can be fixed if more men stand up wherever they at in life and just be the absolute best man that they can be. And understand that they got to start defining man as taking care of themselves and then being responsible for the people in their life who they already done chose to be responsible for.
I think
and don't take on nobody else new.
I think I agree with you, bro. And I think that goes both ways. I think also women need to do the same.
And remember that these women come wild. They come wild.
They to get the outcomes that they want. They say they want. The men they say they want. They need to be better.
Okay, let me say this too. Let me also just say this on the record, bro. For real. Women don't want half the shit they say they want, too. Any man who got a little sense know that.
We know.
So you got to stop paying attention to that.
We don't listen to women.
They gonna say they want a super rich dude. Woo. They don't want to. You got to work as much as you got to work to be rich. Like at a base level.
Yeah.
They want you to be able to come to the barbecue and the football game. You can't come to both of them and be a millionaire. Your ass got a meeting on one of them days for sure.
So you think it's a fact that because men's views are listen, let me finish the question. Because men's views or opinions haven't been expressed right to the media and there hasn't been a narrative. Do you think that women nowadays even know or understand men?
This is what I think, too. I think the media,
like for instance, if they got a guy, this is what I'm saying, bro. Most women they'll tell you they fucked up a relationship with a dude that they feel like they should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like older women. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about younger bitch. I'm talking about older women. They be like, yeah, I probably should have fucked with that nigga. Or you know what I'm saying? He was this or that, but that nigga I probably should have been with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a lot of shit I hit. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to it way over, nigga. Like people just you were here. You know how motherfucker just talk to me. I don't know. I just be right, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be funny to say, okay, my question is, you don't think that by that narrative not being pushed and you know, you don't think that women don't really know men and know the things to look for, which is why they choose the men that they do?
No. What I really believe it is, talk. It's just that we just don't agree on this thing. But what I really believe it is, talk.
I asked the question, bro.
I think men really just don't understand, for the most part, what it actually means to be a man. And then when they do understand that, let me finish, bro. they don't choose to be a man because in the society they live in, they can literally get by without having to be an actual man. So when you bring
That's
that,
where your hypergamy come in because
hold
this
on, hold
why.
on, hold on, let me finish
Oh,
though.
go ahead, go ahead.
When you swing that mentality around to being with ladies, right? That's what make a dude say, you know what? There's a part of me that recognize that they come wild. Like this lady should treat me better, right? And I know that if I really just put my foot down or dug in or whatever other phrase you want to put in,
Mhm.
I can make her do what I need her to do. And we can actually move forward. But I don't want to do that because I got so many other options that I don't have to do that. The way I live my life, the type of money I make, the type of car I drive, the type of things I've amassed in this life, the type of material assets I've amassed, I don't have to do that. So I'm gonna choose that. I think that mindset right there, just the mindset of really believing I'm not even looking for an individual person that I recognize is when I see them, they're gonna be in the raw form. And I'm looking to work, mold, and hone them into the form that I need. And I'm looking to be worked and molded into a better form of myself every day. I don't think people looking for that, bro. I don't think a
I
lot
think
of
I
folks.
think I think most men want to like try to be the best version of themselves more so than not. Like I think most men try to be better. They learn shit, they pick up shit. I think that most men try to do that throughout their lifetime.
And
Maybe not
I don't
most
disagree.
more men, some men are more effective than others, but I'm just saying like then that depends on the man discipline. But I'm just
Here's
saying
what I'm
like
gonna say, to I think you are right in a bunch of areas in life, except when it comes to the area of us, and I'm just talking about us in America, of starting out by mastering a one-on-one romantic relationship. I'm not even saying you got to stop there. That's damn sure not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you got to be able to master that before you can master multiple relationships.
I agree with
I'm
that.
telling you that most men in that particular area, they do not seek to be the best version of themselves. They do whatever they feel like is enough, and then they
Well,
say, you know what? I ain't got to put up with this shit.
right. I think that's reactionary though.
Shout I'm out of here.
I think that's reactionary. I don't
And I'm
think
saying
that's
that's not a proper choice for a man to be making. He shouldn't be making reactionary choices most of his life.
yeah, you make because like you said, it's the easier choice for a man to make, especially a man who have worked himself to be whatever. Like, why would I choose to deal with a woman that's difficult? I ain't finna deal with that. When it's a whole bunch of other
Because
agreeable chicks
and
over
do what I
here.
would tell him. Do what I would tell him.
Why?
Because
So then
whatever.
that put the onus back on the chick to be more agreeable, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying. So when he asked me that question, I would say because the lady who will be worthy of helping you build an empire and the vision that you see in your mind, you gonna need momentary and periodic resistance between each other.
That's not the seed that, but no, whoa. Just because a chick is agreeable doesn't mean she's not speaking on the plans and the giving her opinion.
No,
That's
this is what I'm
totally
saying.
different
So
thing.
what I'm saying is at
Totally
some
different, bro.
so listen to what I'm saying. At certain points, she is going to disagree, and it's going to be diametrically opposed to what you're saying. And even from them
How
spaces,
is it gonna be a diametrically opposed?
listen what I'm saying, Tuck. In them spaces, y'all gonna still be able to grow because y'all have an undergirding trust that no matter what is happening, that both of you all are doing it from the perspective that I'm doing what I believe is best for the union. And as long as that trust is there, you can then open yourself up to I don't agree with you, and we're gonna either do it the way I'm saying doing it if this particular decision is in my wheelhouse, or we're gonna defer to you if this particular decision is in your wheelhouse. If that's what y'all have decided. I'm just creating a 50-50 type of decision making process. I'm not saying everybody has to have that.
That's why that shit don't work long term. And then
But
them tell you like
what I'm saying, talk. All I'm saying is that mindset, bro. That mindset, bro. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying that most of us as men, we don't want that mindset.
That's a lie. Most men, but we don't see. This is what I'm saying. Like I think most men welcome that because, especially a man worth his salt, because he understand that value. He understand.
Then he not leaving his lady because she disagreeable. The type of man you describe and not leaving his lady because she's disagreeable.
The type of man what
I'm saying is
he's not gonna get with her if she disagreeable.
No, he might get with her. That might be a driving force.
Bro. He's gonna smash her. I'm talking about relationship.
No. So
he not gonna get with her if she not. I'm talking about, bro. I'm saying a man who worth his salt not gonna deal with the shit, bro. He's not gonna deal with a chick who's not agreeable and on this program. I'm just being real.
What that mean? Tell me what disagreeable mean when you saying that. Then
meaning if she doesn't put him and him first, and he recognize when she does that. Well, from that perspective, well, let's just define it. If she doesn't put him first, if she doesn't make him and personalize him and his ideals, right? Then, yeah, that means, bro, that she doesn't, that she's disagreeable. She's not trying to be,
and she supposed to do that out the top
herself, right? If she don't put herself, what I'm saying is because it's a mutual thing, it's interdependent. So she has to put for her. I'm gonna tell you, all right. Remember, bro, women have access to their body. They control the access to sex, right? Men, we control the relationship part. We determine whether we together or we not, whether we gonna get married or we not, all that, right?
Okay.
So in that dynamic, when you say, hey, when we say if you're in that situation and you want a woman to and you're not agreeable, you're a woman and you're not agreeable, right? That's how I lost train of thought real quick. That was something else. But if you're not agreeable, bro, then you're not even gonna end up in a relationship. He's not gonna, that type of guy is not gonna be with that type of chick. If you're disagreeable, if you're a chick that
don't put the man first and then pesturize him.
And right, because what he's gonna do is he's gonna understand that, hey, this is a woman that is giving me things most women don't, because most women are selfish. Most women think about the shit they can get out of a dude, which leads to that choice. And so what I'm saying is he gonna say, okay, this chick, she really fucks with me, right? So what he gonna do is in turn really fuck with her. Most men choices in relationships are reactionary, bro. And it's because the women don't know what the fuck they want, or they don't know what the fuck to look for.
I don't disagree that most of the men
those things happen in different ways, right?
This is what I'm saying. I don't disagree that most things are reactionary. I don't disagree with that. But I do disagree that he's reacting mostly to her. The man is reacting to a host of different stimuli, bro. Cause he might get some information about Shawty. He can like her, get some information about her, and then react differently to that information.
What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm saying like in 2021, hey, bro, you can fuck with a chick who might used to fuck another nigga. You might react to her different about that.
Well, it depends on the situation. If you know a nigga, you like put it like this, you ain't gonna take a chick serious that you know a nigga Nigga ain't finna pay Benz prices for a fucking Honda. So you know.
So
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying
what you
is,
talking about? What
so
you
it's
talking about?
reactionary to a lot
What
of
are
other
you talking
shit.
about then?
I'm saying it's reactionary to a lot of other shit. That's what I'm saying. It ain't just shouted. It ain't just shouted, bro.
You done moved the goalpost, bro. We talking about a man dating a woman in a relation. And he like this is we don't. They meet each other. They vent each other, trying to see what the move is.
They
If the
vent each
chick
other for different
disagreeable,
reasons.
if the chick disagreeable, that's a different thing. That's just one scenario. We
Okay.
talking about a man worth his
Bet,
salt.
bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now
I see
you
what you're
talking
saying.
about if
I see what
if a
you're
chick got a
saying.
body count, niggas ain't finna take us serious.
I just said I see what you're saying, nigga. I got you.
All right, okay,
I got you.
okay. So you see what I'm saying? Like nigga ain't finna man. Come on, bro.
I don't know. Okay, if she disagreeable, but a nigga ain't gonna know that off the muscle. She gonna flex
No,
off the muscle.
you gonna take out on a date. You know how, bro.
Bad. You gonna get flexed off the muscle.
You know what I'm saying? So you take out, you know what I'm saying, and it like shit. You know how it is. The bitch
Yeah.
more is, you know what I'm saying. She talking about herself more than she talking to you. You peep the sign. You know if a chick into you or not. If she in her damn self, or she is trying to get, you know what I'm saying, with the whoop. You know what I mean? Because it's a way to find out things about people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By talking to them. So you can find out a lot about a person with a, over dinner. A lot with a conversation. So I did want before we get out there, I did want to get your thoughts before we get too out of the cycle.
Oh, with them Auburn preach niggas.
Yeah. With the Iron preaching and
Man, okay.
just on the
First of all,
before we
let me
get
say
into
this here. Let me say, but you waited to a good time to add me this crazy ass shit. Okay. All right. Let me say this here. Let me say this here. I thought them fresh and fit niggas was lame. I thought that. Now I know they lame. Them two of the monkiest niggas I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
And you know you monkey when you let some weirdos lame you out. Cause I think that I've been appreciated.
Oh, them niggas weird. Yeah, them
Like
niggas
that's some real low key weirdo shit right there.
Them niggas
Like,
weird.
but this the crazy part is it like they skating the line though. Like they ain't wilding.
But they
it's weird though.
wilding though. They
But it's weird though.
Yeah. Like you.
I ain't saying they wilding. But it's weird to me though.
It is.
But
It is.
I've also recognized as an adult, when I first became an adult, I also recognized that most of the world, not the hood. So a lot of people grew up with a different perspective than I have. So I try to factor that in too. So a lot of shit that I think is weird is kind of normal for other people.
Right.
For like millions of other people. You feel me? So I have to try to factor that in. So that's why I said I think that I've been preached thing. I think they're a little weird. Now, what I thought was crazy is I don't watch show. I don't watch, you know what I'm saying, all the little videos on that. So I thought that it was a whole situation where you got Abba, yeah, Abba. No. When Myron, no, when Abba went on the show, he on the show, everything is good. But when they came back and did the little video,
like the reaction
to the first reaction to the video, I wasn't really tripping on it. I was kind of like, that's why I kind of like was like everybody a little weird. So y'all didn't have to make this, but it was almost like you didn't want to pass up the moment of this happening and then you being able to pull some of that to your channel. So, okay. Then once y'all move forward from there, it spiraled out to like some extra beef. Y'all got a little Kanye Drake type beef going on. Like, so I'm like, bruh, when bruh said he want a box, but then the nigga preach.
Say, yeah, let box.
Preach say, bring that thing.
Cause preach MMA.
Hey, once he said that, and Myron went full blown crickets on their ass, I was like, no. But
How
see,
you know
that
them
when I
niggas
had to
ain't?
really factor in, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Talk where we from, talk, you can't talk like that.
No,
You either gotta be quiet or you gotta go ahead and show a nigga what's happening. Win, lose, or draw. You gotta go, you can't talk that
which is
I'm gonna
why
punch
the
you in
other
your face
dude
type
came up
shit.
to the show and bucked on him.
Right. That made all that way more sensible.
Right.
Pushing up on
That
bro.
made sense to me.
And on that video, since you brought that up, what helped me understand that there was some real monkey, mark ass niggas, is when Myron was in the video and he was off camera with the pistol talking
With the
about,
strap.
come on in. Yeah, just come on in my apartment. Like, so you want bro to commit a technicality crime. So when you kill him, you can get off?
Yeah.
You a hoe.
He's a hoe. And you know he a hoe because he used to be a fed.
You a special hoe. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Then your partner, hey man, do what I'm gonna say. Do what I'm gonna say. Everybody done flexed a little bit. Everybody done bullshitted the nigga. Everybody done had like a cutie to a half and flexed the nigga like he had a couple pounds. Okay. That's regular everyday shit. It's regular everyday shit. So
Yeah.
you know, nigga was doing 40, but when you tell the story, you were doing 65. It's regular everyday shit. I got that. When bro looking in the camera, when first of all, bro did it by himself. So bro wanted you to understand, like this him doing the commercial for like, and then when I'm realizing the commercial, I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm like, what type of monkey ass audience is paying for this shit? But anyway, bro is on the
I don't
camera
even know
by
what you're talking
himself.
about. What commercial?
I'm finna tell you, bro does a commercial when he tell the story about this dog skin nigga. This dog skin can't talk for real ass nigga.
Yeah, the nigga
So
be still fresh.
yeah. So he say, yeah, he had a party. He tell his story. He had a party kicking shit, and some party that supposed to be popping. He then an NBA player walk up to him and he like, oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Where all the popping parties be at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where all the parties that be jumping at? You know what I'm saying? I know you know what's happening. You like, you know what's up. So bruh say he tell him, you know, you can go over here, you can go over there, woo, woo, woo. These parties I think is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, jumping this spot you should hit tonight. Bruh say, I appreciate that. I'm having a mansion party tomorrow. You should pull up. Bruh say, all right, cool. We exchange Instagrams and all this and that. We link up the next day at his mansion party. He say he get there and it's beautiful women everywhere. He just like it's bad bitches everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you the baddest. All that type of shit. Got it. This nigga then goes on to say he looking around like, oh my god, how all these beautiful women here, and I see some people with one dude. I see some people with two or three chicks. XYZ. Woo doo doo woo. So he asked his partner, like, you know what I'm saying, who are all these women? Who they with? Woo doo doo woo. Bro say, you know what I'm saying, which one you want to talk to? He was like, huh? He's like, which one? You can pick them out. Bro said it's something like a candy bar or some shit. Some analogy he used, like he could just pick whatever he want. So he picked two, three chicks, three women, because you know he's saying this how he got three women in the same day. So he picked three women. Bro sent them over there to him and like, yeah, they yours. Boom, that's you right there. Then he goes on, proceeds to smash these women. You know what I'm saying, doing this thing. So that's how he smashed chicks, you know, three chicks in the same day type shit. And he is on some He gonna teach you how to do that from your DM. How you can DM 100 chicks a day, and then from there he'll teach you how to do the numbers, and you'll be able to hit 3 chicks in a day or a week. With his course. So I'm watching this shit. I say, first of all, nigga, players respect players. Game recognize game.
Y'all niggas, boy.
And your ass lame, nigga.
Boy.
Straight up and down.
Lamer than a motherfucker.
So, boy, you not used to no pussy. If you get pussy,
you pay for it.
Start getting pussy.
No, you paying for it.
I don't give a fuck. You paying for it.
You straight? No, I'm talking about you cashing out straight up. Like ain't
Listen
no going to pay for it.
I don't give a fuck if you is paying for it. You just got the money to start doing that.
Start doing that. Hey, no. What I'm saying is, bro, I don't mean like that. Like, nigga, you want to trade, that's on you. What I'm saying is, to the degree was you flexing, nigga. You paying, you trying to act like you dropping game or you doing this and then a third. No, you ain't doing nothing but flashing your wallet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but buying pussy. You charge a nigga to teach niggas to do that?
So he tell me this, and what I'm telling you is, I say, oh, this nigga super money. And I go right back. And before I say this, before I tell you this story, bro, I fuck with this nigga. I used to work with this dude. Me and bro did not fuck with each other. But at the same time, I recognized early on that bro was a lame and bro was a simp type nigga. No disrespect to him. I mean that the nicest way possible. But the nigga was a lame and he was a simp ass nigga. All right, cool. With that being said, I work with this dude. We goes out one night. We go kicking it at the club. He from the country. You know what I'm saying? Up the East Coast country. You know what I'm saying? One of them Carolina. So he come to Atlanta. His brain blowed. Tuck. He in love with the nightlife, and he ain't never seen him many pretty bitches, and I'm explaining to him like, you know what I'm saying, real life, bro. As far as I know about Atlanta, like nigga, all we breed is players. Like, if you're a nigga who got any type of weight about yourself, in addition to whatever it is you do in your life, you a motherfucking player. So all right, cool. All right, that's just how we do it. So, bro, here's how he is. We go out, we fast forward through the situation. We done got in the situation where these females don't want to go out. They went to they worked with us. They said they wanted to go out with us and this and that and third, and he was all excited. So they met us at this spot.
Right.
I overhear them saying they go stick him with the bill. So I go tell bro, hey, I just heard shout of them say they gonna stick you with the bill. Bro, last the shit off and say, hi, nah, bro. Ain't like that. Woo, woo, woo. Shouted don't got a room at the W. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to go back to the room and everything, but it's going down. Woo, 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 woo. I tell the nigga, all right, then. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just told you what I heard. You say you got your move. Cool.
Obviously, they got their move.
I paid for my shit on the side anyway the whole night because it was a group of people and it was mixed company. I didn't know everybody there. So anytime I'm in that type of situation, I'm gonna go and pay for my shit for me. Just so I don't give a fuck how this shit
no confusion. I don't want no confusion. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. I don't want nothing. Is to your point, I want no confusion.
Yeah.
So I'm moving myself to outside. Boom. They sticking with that bill. They say they going to the bathroom, then they go down the step. They gone.
They skeet. They scoop.
They sent him on a wild goose chase the rest of the night. Talking about, they going to the hotel at this time, then they'll pull up at that time, and then that third. All right. We fast forward another time. He say, no. It was the same night. He say he want to stand at the stop sign. I'm finna tie it all together for you. The lame man nigga on the show said He gonna teach you how to DM 100 girls so you can do the numbers and you can fuck 3 bitches in a day just like he did. That how that the bullshit he's selling you, right? So bro tells me, let's stand at the stop sign. I said, why you want to stand at the stop sign? You know, it's after the club. Niggas slid fucked up. About to head back to their car. See about their Waffle House song, nigga. What's happening?
Yeah.
And he like, I stand at the stop sign, holler at girl. I say, you won't stand at the stop sign, holler at girl? Bro proceeds to tell me, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing right here and holler at every girl we see, bro. If I holler at every girl for about 10, 15 minutes, it's gonna be about 50, 60 girls. Out of that, I get about 15 numbers, maybe even 20. Out of that, bro, about 10 or 7 answer the phone. Then I probably be able to go out with about 4 on. Out of them 4, I know I'm fuck at least 2 on, bro.
Oh, this the shit they selling to these lame man nigga?
And they
Like
were,
did the shit?
and so they were years ago, right? So when
Nah,
bro
but see, this ain't that. But see, that
when bro
ain't that,
says this,
that game been going around for a minute. That
but see
bullshit.
that's what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Chuck. When bro says this, what I realize is I'm happy that he's saying it because it's articulating for my mind the feelings I've been feeling, but I ain't been able to put words on. I'm like, oh, use the shotgun type of nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that type of nigga. I'm more of a sniper type of nigga. You feel me? I don't like to just shoot buckshots in all directions and hope I hit something. I'd
Nah,
much rather
I'm gonna
use
find
my
my target
energy to
and I'm
strike something, to
that.
strike
Yep.
exactly,
And I know exactly. I'm exactly.
right? But I couldn't put the words to me and bro situation. But I said all that to say, once I seen this dude talking, I said, oh, I done met you before, nigga. And you lame in fucking real life. I know you. I done met you. Yes, sir. I done met you. So when I saw that, I went back there. I went back to what you said, bro. Pulled up on their ass, and that's how them niggas responded. And then when I and Preach called them out, and Preach say, "Oh, but we can get it how you want to get it," and I get it to both of y'all. Not only did they not say nothing, bro said, "I'm finna go up here and buy a scrap, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that on IG. Let everybody know I done legally bought me a screen out. Like let everybody know, especially you know what
But
I'm
of
saying."
course, he had been doing it before.
Yeah, of course, that what he
He
say.
had been doing that
That what
before.
their mouth say.
Yeah, we had been.
That what all them niggas be on, bro. But see, do what I'm
I
saying.
had been did that shit. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just figuring out what one. You know what I'm saying? I was just,
So that what they mouth say, and it go like this him. It go like this him, bro. Them niggas lame as hell, and and they just played themselves. Cause now they gotta pay double for that pussy they getting. That's how lame they is.
he nigga lame as fuck, bro.
If you were paying 1,000,
Look,
you getting the same bitch 2,500 now. Cause see now your stock done went down. Now your stock done went down. Why?
no, it ain't.
See,
I'll tell you why.
no, I'm talking about with these women. It's some
I'm gonna tell you
one-on-one
why.
shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you
Nah,
why.
they
Cause
gonna be punking these niggas. They punking
these
their ass.
bitches chasing clout too.
I ain't saying they ain't, but
That's
get what
why.
I'm saying. They
But this
still
is why they
punking these
stock
niggas.
ain't went down, bro. That's why they stock ain't went down. And it ain't that many of them niggas doing that type of shit. See what I'm saying? So they a rare breed, you know, for the business they doing. But I'm just saying, like, as a type of nigga, this one lame ass nigga. And I already knew them niggas weren't player, but I
They
like the
stock
fact
done
that
went down.
them niggas ain't got them niggas don't carry the show. The women they put on carry the show. So they make the show interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that
And oh, I'm glad you said that. And that whole Frank Castle situation, lame as fuck.
yeah, the whole shit lame, bro.
You invite a girl on your show, then you put her off the show. You a monkey. Why would you do
Because
that? Why would you invite a
he don't
female
know
to your show?
because in real life he don't know how to handle a chick, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And then you talking about all this.
That them be examples of shit that you see when niggas ain't played. How you know niggas ain't? Come
You
on, man.
what that nigga told them folks? Treat the lady like she a commodity and this and that. I'm like, first of all, they come wild. Boy, you wild.
You tripping with
You
that.
need to be understanding that. So when you approach her, you already got the canals and situations situated for how she need to deal with you. And she either getting right or she gonna get left anyway. And that's all the muscle.
We disagree with that. They come wild. I
And I'm
don't
putting
see
it on
it,
the
bro.
shirt. They come,
They don't come wild, man. I don't know what they
hey, it's straight up oceanic goddess energy, bro. They come wild.
man, we come wild, man. I don't know what you talking about, man. You got
They
it. They
come
gon'
wild.
now they gonna test you to make
Bro,
sure
do what I'm telling
you
you,
the
Tuck.
nigga.
When you
You know
dealing
what I'm
with a
saying?
female, you dealing with that raw feminine energy. What you dealing with consciously and subconsciously is a raw type of energy that is literally as free, as bold, and as wild as the open ocean. And as a man, your job is to create the canal and the channel that you need to focus that power through you and back out into the world so that you and y'all by extension can be successful.
Don't agree with that analogy totally.
They come wild. I'll
I
put it
don't
on the
agree with
shirt.
that. They don't come wild, bro. I don't see it.
They come wild.
I don't see it, man. Like, why? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
They come wild.
Yeah, I don't know. You tripping on that one. Hey, but look though, bro. I think too, bro. I think we should make more content on this level. Getting on like I want to point out bullshit niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. And I
lame
think,
ass
and I'm
niggas
with look, I'm with more
like
of the
taking it to that
I'm
point
fucking with
like
the
that.
relationship content, bro. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help these dudes understand what's going on, bro. These niggas don't understand that they come wild, bro. So they taking the wrong approach
Man,
to
you
these
trip
women.
with that come wild thing, man. Look, you talking about these hoe come wild, let them be wild. Let them hoe be wild by their damn self.
Don't do it.
Get you one that's ready to roll with you.
Whichever
Hey,
one
you
you
gotta
get,
make sure you that dude,
just know what happened when you get them. They come wild.
bro. Whatever. And they don't come
Straight
wild.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Get you.
I
Hey,
don't, I
man.
don't mean wild as in she out here thotting up some old extra nasty shit like that. I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about they come unfiltered. They come rough around the edge. They come uncultured in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that deter you though. Understand.
Unfiltered.
Understand.
Unfiltered is different than
That's what I'm saying. I ain't talking about on some old, you know what I'm saying? She let the whole team
that ain't
hit.
wild though, bro.
No, that's what I mean when I say wild. I don't mean in a sexual manner. I don't mean she's sexually
I ain't talking
promiscuous.
about sexual.
Like she ain't promiscuous.
My version of wild is
She
like
might be a little
when
selfish.
you say they wild, they be like unruly.
Yeah, she might come a little selfish. She might not know how to talk to you just yet. She might love you, but she might decide to show that to you in an aggressive manner from time to time. She might have flares of masculine energy. So she ain't learned how to channel herself yet. They come wild.
That's what I'm saying. They be need to go fix that. Then come holler at me.
She can't fix it for you yet. You gotta help.
No. She got to fix it for her.
She can't
Cause
fix it for her
she can't.
because it ain't wrong for her.
Then she not gonna be. What you mean?
She live in a world where that ain't wrong for her. That the
What you
world
mean
she
that
live
ain't
in.
wrong? You go to counseling and go get that fixed, bro.
She don't think that wrong, so she ain't going to get it fixed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She
It ain't
don't
what I'm
find that
saying
out.
is, it ain't no that man to be that.
She don't find that out till she with you.
She,
And once she with
if you
you,
know she no, it's
once
like
she
you
with
said,
you,
they've been made excuses for it to be that way.
I,
But she know that shit ain't right.
I'm just telling you,
Fuck that.
they come
Nah,
wild.
they don't come wild. They don't supposed to come wild. Yeah, it's wild. You need to tame your fucking self.
They come wild.
Go to counseling, bitch. Hey, you talking about wild.
They come wild.
Go ahead to counseling, get that shit fixed.
Straight up.
Men, get yourself together. You know what I'm
They
saying?
come
Take care
wild,
of each
bro.
other.
Straight up and down.
And hey, look, once you get your shit together, leave these wild hoes out there, let them tangles, let them hoes run with the wild pack. You know what I'm saying? Let the hoes stay out there with the wild pack. By they damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that messed up, bro.
I
Bro, they
think it
come
hit,
wild.
bro. I'm just being real, bro. Like, I like the relationship content too, bro. Like, cause I think for us having, each man I think too is different in how they roll. And so this is what I mean when I speak to women, they're like, you know the things that you want as a man, as far as how a man operates at a base level, like, you know what I'm saying? Understanding how we make, understanding we have to become, understanding like you were saying earlier, the nature of men as far as if a nigga's a millionaire, he's not gonna be at the fucking barbecue and the you know what I'm saying, and the game.
They
You know
come
what I'm
with that.
saying? That go with that. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think women really understand men, bro. Because I feel like in this independent push to get women independent, they're not incentivized to.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a lack of understanding. I think it's a lack of desire to be in what we really talking about. The type of relationship we really talking about. I think it's a lack of desire on both sides.
Yeah, but I think the men's desire is more reactionary. I think it's the women that don't want the relationship.
Ain't nobody desire blamed on the other person. That desire
No,
is
no,
within.
no. I'm saying is I don't this is
If you
men, we're
saying
gonna adapt. I'm
reactionary,
saying
that
that men,
means
we're
it's
gonna adapt.
external.
Whatever the situation is, be like, all right, that's what we're doing. Okay, this is what we then I'm gonna do this. Like women are more I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying? It's more the line draw. You know what I'm saying? Like men will make the shit work for them, however they situation gonna be. And that, you know what I'm saying? That's just the logic of men. Women are the ones that are gonna be more toward, like I said, drawing that line and I'm just, being more hard ass, even though that's not really what they want or need. But I think in this case, it's more so toward push the independent push to where, yeah, back in the elder days, it was women really needed a man to kind of have a long, family, all that shit life. Like nowadays, like, nah, nigga, I just need your nut and I can do this by my damn self type shit until they get later on in life. And
But see, that the part I'm saying. So that part can be stopped immediately. Nigga don't know them.
well,
That's immediate stopping.
we've made norm the single mom in our community. So, and I think it's both the men and the women's doing. Like the men chose, we got attacked and we reacted bad to the attack. And I think the women reacted bad with no checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? And we in this situation now to where we 2, 3 generation removed now to where shit be normal to have babies out of wedlock. We don't need better eye. Nigga, when we were young, it was still a problem to do that. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That shit was I remember that shit was like a pandemic. Teenage moms, nigga. That's all we heard for about 10, 15 years. Now these young folks ain't having babies. It's more contraceptive. They more conscious. Now they just fucking each other. Everybody just fucking. Well, not everybody, because only a small percent of men is still having sex with the larger percent of the women.
Yeah, that light though.
Right.
That's always gonna be the case. That's always gonna be the case right there, too.
So, but yeah, man, that type of content I want to kind of attack, man. Because I think that kind of content bring out like our personalities more. We I think that's more entertaining for the people to give them our personality because we can really get the wilding on this motherfucker we wanted to, and straight up turn this bitch into a a different kind of show. But I think this is I like doing it this way because it's organic. You know what I'm saying? How we chop it up for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's the thing. That was the whole kind of idea, like, because you know what I'm saying, that conversation we had, even though like now we later in life, like even the early conversation we was always used to chop it up with back in the day about real shit. You know, those things are conversations niggas I don't think have with each other as men no more. You know, just be, you know what I'm saying. So I think this shit is needed, especially for black men. You know, we on the ground floor of this shit, but I'm like, I got a whole feeling about it, and nigga, we gonna keep pushing our content. We get negative views. I give zero fucks. But I know somebody gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Feel it. It's putting it out, and then now we follow up. Now it's time to follow up. So I'm learning the business. YouTube and understanding this shit. So a lot of changes are gonna be coming. So I'll be communicating with y'all.
All right. Well, shit, that what's up, bro. I'm finna go ahead and go to bed, bro. Lady, fuck you.
Yeah. Do that. You know, we had a long weekend too. Yeah. He's late over there. Nigga, about 1:00.
Yeah.
I ain't want to keep you up so late, man. My bad.
It's all good, bro. It was a good combo tonight, man. I'm fuck with you.
For sure. One love, man. Be easy.
All right, bro. Be safe, bro. Life
Yep,
game.
you too. Yep. Life game.